What's up guys? Right, we are fitting a EV charger today. So this area I've just worked it out this morning. I think we've worked for 8 homeowners within the space of about 500 yards here. So not bad going, not bad going. So we're going to be fitting an EV charger to the front of here. It's a bit of an unusual one because it's not long had a board change, and the customer did request saying that there's an EV going in and I can't fit it to what's been fitted. So stay tuned and you'll find out why. So we're going to be fitting a Zappi tethered charger here that's in black. So we're going to be fitting it to the front of the property here. The customers kindly have removed quite a lot of the stuff along here. So we have got a board up there that we got fitted not too long ago, but I can't fit to that. I've got another little board coming courtesy of Electric World. I literally ordered that last night, and it's going to be here. I've just had a text come through and it's going to be here at about 9:15 to 10:15 DPD. Thank you very much. So I've also got a 100 amp supply here, so my main meter cupboard is here, which is perfect. So we're going to be splitting the tails. Okay, we're going to have to split the tails on this one to fit another little separate board just purely for the EV. A little bit disappointed in what the situation is. I've tried to help out the customer as much as I can with the pricing wise, things like that. So it's a little bit disappointing really, but it's happened now. We've moved on, we've given different options. So whether we change that board for an appropriate board or we just do it like the way I'm doing it. So the client's gone for the way I'm doing it with a separate board, which I'm going to mount sort of around here somewhere, dedicated for the EV. So what I'm going to do, check out the van. Look at how close that is. You don't get much better than that. But usually when I've worked in the street fitting EVs, it usually starts hammering it down the second I get any kit out. So wish me luck. Hopefully it doesn't happen. And let's get that mounted on the wall.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. As you fade away.
Okay, so we've got the Zappi all mounted up, and we're running through now all of the Ultra EV cable going down, all cleated along, all nice and level. Handy to have a little bike machine there to hold the level. So, and I've also, like I say, I just ordered that last night for my EV consumer unit. And here she is, brought over, and it was delivered here, I think it was about 9:45 in the morning. Tell me another company that can do that, mate. So we're going to get that unboxed now, get that mounted up, and then I'll sort of explain to you why I've had to do it this way. Yo, today's video is sponsored by Tradify. For those of you who don't know what Tradify is, it is a job management software. So we use that for running our entire company, from quotations, invoicing, day-to-day running of who needs to be where and all that sort of stuff. It's a brilliant piece of kit, to be honest, and we would genuinely be lost without it. If you want to do the 14-day free trial, like what we did quite a long time ago now, the link will be in the description below. Okay, you get a 14-day free trial, and when you realise how amazing it actually is, if you use the promo code GHawk50, you'll get 50% off for the first 3 months. Right, let's get back to the video. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so we come to the end of this project, okay? So I'm going to show you this and the reasons why we've had to do it this way, okay? So already we've had a fuse box, split load board has been put in, not by us. Now, the reason why we can't fit the EV to that, okay, because you might be thinking, oh, it's a new board. One, no SPD protection, okay, so there's no surge device on there. Also, more importantly than anything else, is the RCD, okay, is not a double pole RCD. Okay, so you've got to have a double pole RCD, and if you don't know what that is, obviously you've got to have it, so you've got to be able to disconnect all live conductors, so that's the neutral and the live, okay? So that is why we can't fit to that, because these are only single pole, okay? And also, it's not really a good idea to be fitting a EV charger to an EV vehicle to this size, like obviously a split load board, because quite a lot of the EVs, they will leak to earth. So you'll probably get about maybe 10 milliamps in some instances, leakage. So obviously when you add that up with all the different circuits that you've got on there, you're going to be right up to your 30 milliamps. Okay, so it's not really the good idea to do that. And it's a shame, because I've checked out inside that board, as I always do, just to make sure that everything's all good. And it looks like the guy's done a very good job. What's annoying is the client's actually asked specifically when this was being installed is, can we fit an EV, because I want an EV, blah, blah, blah. And I think genuinely, it's just a lack of knowledge on there, which is a real shame. But it is what it is, and we're there now. So this is what we've sorted out now. So we've put in our board, okay, so it's all labelled up, ready to go. Now, the RCBOs, okay, so this is the mini RCBO. So for those of you who don't know, and you can check this out with Fusebox as well, the mini RCBOs are the only ones that actually do double pole switching, okay? The standard heights, they're only single pole. So if you didn't know that, you need to make sure you're up on that. So obviously we've fitted surge protection on this board, so we've got all that covered. We've ran the cable in old Ultra EV, so in there we've got 3 cores of 6mm, and also we've got our data as well. So some of you might be going, well, why your data is going to be running through there? You've got to keep separated. No, you haven't. The reason why you haven't, because it's not technically like a Cat5 cable. It's actually rated to go amongst with all the voltage stuff. So that's the only reason why you can't just use. So if you had normal Cat5, you can't do that. You can't have that running inside that board, okay? So that's why it's the right stuff for the job. So we've run that through out to the Zappi on here. So we've gone for the black Zappi, which is tethered. actually a really, really nice unit. So it's the first one I've actually fitted on Zappi. And it's really easy to install, like ridiculously easy to install. So got pen fault protection in there as well, which is really good. So yeah, so we're pretty much all sorted. So we've changed all the settings, so we're out of the eco mode because we're not going to be charging on the off-peak settings on here. But it allows us then to grow. So if we do have solar and battery storage and things like that, we can whack that on there at a later date. But yeah, so the other thing to notice as well is obviously because I've now got 2 dBs, you need to label both of them, even though now I'm not actually doing anything to the other one. But yeah, so it's all tested out now. Nice low results. Customers have been absolutely wicked here. Like I say, I've had my little treat tin brought out to me. Yeah, so it's nice. I do like that, I must admit. It's a nice little touch, and we just had a right good old chat, me and the client, just setting the world to rights and stuff, which is nice. So that's what it's all about, isn't it? So another one done. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned a few things, and if there's something that I've missed or you think I should learn a bit more about, then by all means leave it in the comments, send me a message on Insta. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and see you on the next one. Cheers guys, thanks for watching.